Hey guys, so I want to talk through what I got my kids for Christmas this year, and I just did a video a day or two ago about what I put in their stockings. So just a little bit recap. Also, this is my daughter's bed and some presents behind me, so we'll get into that. But just to recap, if you didn't see the stockings video, that I have 4 kids and they are 15, 13, 10, and 6. And the only one that's a boy is the 10-year-old, so 3 daughters. And they both have other households. So I had 2 kids and my husband had 2 kids when we got married. So the gifts that all the kids get are not the only gifts that they get. So with that, I'm a thrifter, so I always try to get thrifted items when I can, and the kids are kind of used to that by now. And it's really just not a problem because of the things that I thrifted are, at least for this Christmas, are like brand new. So I'll show you those. And then they're always on a budget, and I don't necessarily consider myself a minimalist, but when it comes to gift giving and Christmas, I feel like I'm pretty minimalist in that regard. And I don't like to just get junk, obviously. I don't know if anyone likes junk, but I try to be pretty minimal in terms of the gifts that we give them. So let's get into it. I'm going to open my beverage since I'm done with my day job now. I have a hard seltzer that's blueberry mango flavored. It's pretty good. All right, let's do my son first. Let's see here. So he had asked for a robe. So this is one of the first things that I'm going to show. And I thrifted, so I got him this. This is from Kohl's. I thrifted him some robes in the past, and he's outgrown them all, and he hasn't had one for a while. And we are really robe people, especially him and myself. We wear our robe like all the time, and he hasn't had one in a couple months, and he asked for one for his birthday, and I've been looking at the thrift stores near me, and I just haven't found one in his size or that it was even like decent enough to buy. So I finally just found one on Kohl's, used some Kohl's cash, or not for this, I used it for something else, but within that purchased, I used some Kohl's cash, and I'm pretty excited about it. I do love that it has a hood. I think he will love that, and that's awesome. He's had robes before that had hoods and some that haven't. One thing that I do love is that it has an attached, I don't know if you can see it, but the actual strap is attached. I love for kids' clothing or kids' robes to have an attached strap because my kids lose them when they're not attached. So that's kind of annoying. I like when it's attached. And I think this is a Cuddle Duds robe, which is a fantastic, I don't like to be, well, let me collect my thoughts. I'm not opposed to being brand specific, but I'm just falling in love with Cuddle Duds. They're so comfy. I got my other daughter some Cuddle Duds PJs from the thrift store. Okay, anyways, so there's that. He also specifically requested whatever this is, a balaclava. It's like a face mask. So I was actually happy to find this at Kohl's because I didn't even know if I would find one in a boy's size. And he's kind of on the bigger boy's end. So got that. Next for him is something that was from the thrift store. These Adidas joggers. Neither of the younger kids like to wear jeans at all. They basically only wear sweatpants, and maybe I can get the 6-year-old in leggings, but now that she's discovered sweatpants, that's all she wears. What else did I get for my son? So this one kind of makes me laugh because it's just snacks, but he likes Pokemon and he loves the mini vanilla wafers, so he will thoroughly enjoy getting that. Another thing in the topic of being like minimal is that I try to reuse packaging. So this is a box. I have 2 of these that are from when I was like doing a bridesmaids box a couple years ago. So I've been reusing these, and I think I'm gonna stick to that. Like trying to find, instead of like paper gift bags, like gift boxes and baskets that I can reuse. If you wanted to, you could like just put ribbon on it, and not have to like waste wrapping paper. But my kids are still young, so I'm definitely gonna wrap this for them. They enjoy the unwrapping part. I'm not gonna pull this out, but he's getting a set of pajamas. These are from Target on clearance, and it's a pizza shorts and a t-shirt, which I could have gotten him like a comfier like pants set, but he'll be fine. He's got a bunch of sweatpants and stuff, so he'll just enjoy having new PJs. Let's see, I think he is also going to get a Fortnite gift card. That's going to be the thing that he's most excited about. And I think I might add one more thing for him, which would be maybe a Nerf gun or some type of toy. He doesn't play with a lot of toys, but he definitely likes getting toys. So I might do one thing that's like a little more for fun. I thought I had something else for him, but I guess I don't. Let's get into this stuff behind me, and I'll move some of that out of the way. So that was my 10-year-old son. Let's move on to the 13-year-old daughter. She is getting, this, I don't know if I should be showing this, but she, specifically, she's 13, and she doesn't want to wear girls' underwear anymore, and she's a little getting more self-conscious about her underwear lines showing, so she specifically asked for some seamless underwear in like a more grown-up neutral tones. And I was happy to find this at Target because they specifically had extra small. She's teeny tiny, and even like junior sizes don't really fit her well. We have the same issue with bathing suits, but we found something that worked. So she's getting some underwear. She also specifically asked for Bohemian style pillows. So I happened to find these two that are like look brand new at Goodwill. So they were $5 each. So I think she'll like those. And if I come across any others in the next month or so, I'm just gonna toss these. If I come across any others in the next month or so, then I'll maybe grab a few more for her. She loves throw pillows. She specifically asked for them. Oh, I forgot one more thing for my son is an outfit that I got on clearance at Target, and it's just like an athletic style t-shirt and some joggers. They're really lightweight, so they'll actually be better for the spring, but yeah, he will like those. And then I'm gonna make this look prettier, but this is an example of like something else that I've been reusing for a couple years now as a gift holder, so as to not have to buy new things every year. All right, so the 13-year-old is also getting one of my favorite thrifting finds of this year so far. I think she's gonna die. And these are some Vans high tops. She has a pair very similar to this, a slightly different style. I literally, like, I can't even believe I found these. The older girls are super into Vans, and it's her size, and they just look like, I'm guessing they've never been worn, so I was really excited about that. And I think I got them for $4.99 maybe, and they're probably like, how much are Vans? 50 bucks maybe? So she'll be excited about that. I think for the girls, the older girls, I'm going to do gift cards to Plato's Closet. That's their favorite place to shop, and that's like their favorite thing to do. So that's probably what I'll do for them. And I think, I know I'm waiting on sweatpants for each of the older girls from Amazon Black Friday. That hasn't gotten shipped yet. And I know that for this one specifically, I need to, oh, thank you, Helena. For my 13-year-old specifically, I need to maybe get a sweatshirt or something, a hoodie. So I might be forgetting something. I had filmed this already, like tried to do it live, and then I went through everything and it didn't work. So now I feel like I'm a hot mess, but that's okay. All right, the 15-year-old, as I mentioned, they like Vans, so I thrifted this sweatshirt. It's a Vans crew neck. It's got some fuzz from being folded up in a box, but it's so cute for winter. It's got these little, it's not exclusively winter, you know, it's not snowflakes, but these cute little like star detail, and then some on the sleeve. And I think I got it for, I don't know, probably $2.99. And I know Vans hoodies are not cheap either. This was probably like a $40 hoodie. So she'll like that. My 15-year-old, I also got, I'm going to wrap it in the packaging so I didn't take this out. But this is from Target. I think it was on clearance online. That's the little like packet in there. But it's a skull pillow. She will like that. And then I think she's also going to freak out about this. You would think this is for my 6-year-old, but it is not. It is for my 15-year-old. And I was also very excited to get this. And it's a Hello Kitty plush, and obviously it's huge. And I got it, I found it on Facebook Marketplace for $5. And I thought I was gonna have to like pay to ship it, but it was actually local, and I didn't even have to like go across town. It was right in my neighborhood. And it was in great condition. It's not dirty. I mean, it's got fuzz on it, obviously. It's a plush, but there weren't any stains or anything, so she's gonna love that also. Let me move this out of the way. It's big and clunky. I'm probably gonna put this in the 15-year-old stocking. It's a little, I need to take the tag off, obviously, but a little Leo necklace. I don't know how much she likes silver, or gold. I think she likes silver more, but it's really cute, and $2, so we'll put that in her stocking. And then she's also going to get a Plato's Closet gift card. She's also getting sweatpants, and I think that's it for the older girls. I don't know if I mentioned on here yet, but when I was showing what's in their stocking, the teenagers really prefer the stuff in their stocking. They really prefer like mascara and the little like Bath and Body type stuff. That's their favorite part. So we even talked last year. They were like, you don't have to get us anything. Now that's not what they're saying this year. They've asked for certain things. Anyways, so I did get them a couple things, but I focused a little bit more on higher dollar items in their stocking. All right, last but not least is my 6-year-old. So another of my favorite like thrifting finds this year is for her, and that is this really cute Melissa and Doug. It's like a sandwich making kit, so it doesn't look as fun right now because it doesn't have any of the stuff in it. That's all in here, but it came with everything. I assume it came with everything that comes in the kit. There's like, it's so freaking cute. A little menu and a tray, oops, and some cheese and a little like wrap to wrap up the sandwich, some chips, some money, all the little pieces. So I have, sorry if that's loud, I have no idea how I'm gonna wrap this guy, but I figured I would at least put all the pieces, since it didn't come in packaging, I put all the pieces in a box. I'll wrap that, and then maybe I'll find a bag. I really hate to like specifically have to go out and get a gift bag just for one thing. So I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas how this comes out too, but that didn't fit in the box. Like, how cute is, oh, she's gonna love it. I think I got this at Goodwill for $7. If you have any ideas on how to wrap that, please let me know. I might just put a bow on it. So the next thing that I thrifted for her, she probably has the most like gifts to open, but just a couple other things for her. Like I said, we're not doing a lot. I found this luggage at Goodwill for $3, and I was pretty excited about that because I don't know if you've ever looked at kids luggage at like TJ Maxx, Ross, even like the cheaper stores. It's like, I looked at an Elsa one and it was like $30, $40. I don't know. I'm not doing that. So, but then also anytime that I've seen it at a thrift store or something, the luggage is like really well used, I guess, well loved, and it wasn't worth like, I don't know, it wasn't worth buying. So I was pretty stoked to find this for $3. I did put a present inside. That's just some PJs, and I made sure the zippers worked and the handle works and the wheels work and everything. So she's gonna freak out about that. My 6-year-old's definitely into anything that is imaginative play, making food, playing kitchen. She's gonna put all her dolls in the bag, I already know, and travel around and have fun with it. So I'm excited about that. And then the other things that I got for her are mostly just PJs. I found this set at Goodwill also, which is a LOL Surprise PJ set. I won't unfold it, but it's also the Cuddle Duds brand, and it's so soft and so comfy, and especially for her, she probably changes her clothes. She'll get home immediately from kindergarten and switch into pajamas, and then by the time it's dinner time, she's probably switched into other pajamas by then, and then puts on maybe a third pair after her bath. So sometimes I can prevent that, sometimes I can't. But she loves PJs, so I was happy to find those. And the Cuddle Duds ones really seem to last a long time. She's had an Elsa set for a while of that same brand, just a smaller size. And it's like, they don't look as worn after so many washes. So I was excited to find that. I also found her this BCBG Girls. It's a, I guess, like a velour or fleece little sweats set. So she's gonna like this. This honestly would probably fit my 13-year-old, but she's not gonna wear something like, she'd rather wear like a skater style. She's not gonna wear anything with fuzzy pink hearts on it. But it will probably fit my 6-year-old as well. So yeah, I got this for her. This was probably like $2.99 also at Goodwill. And then when I found the necklace for my 15-year-old at Klein, I also found this on clearance. It's a little digital watch. So my 6-year-old can't tell time, but she enjoys trying. And I guess it was $10. I think I paid $5 for it. So I wasn't planning on getting her anything, but she has been asking for a watch. So I got her that. And then I think, like I mentioned, the only other things that I'm looking for are maybe something for my 10-year-old son. That's maybe something fun, Nerf, maybe Harry Potter toy related, Lego, something like that. He hasn't specifically asked for any of those things. What he's most worried about is Fortnite. So definitely going to get him a Fortnite gift card. But I don't know. It would be fun to have something to play with, I think. And then for the 13-year-old, I'd like to get her maybe a sweatshirt or a t-shirt. And I tried to buy her a Vans t-shirt actually on Kohl's with my Kohl's cash that I had, but I guess I never placed the order and it expired, and yeah, so that didn't happen. So I might try to do that. I haven't decided yet, but we've still got a couple weeks, and I would say pretty much done, 90% done. All right, I think that's it. I don't think I forgot anything. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and have a good Christmas.